This research program is called Next Generation Viticulture, and it's a program that's all about increasing productivity for the wine industry. So utilising natural resources like sunlight and turning them into grapes for less impact and less cost. Profitability in the wine industry has been in long-term decline. Producing a bottle of wine now is just way more than it has been. We are looking at using science and innovation and new ways of growing that can help the industry to adapt and become more profitable and do more from less.
This program aims to make our vineyard base more productive, but at the same time we certainly need to uphold our very high quality standards and make sure we're doing things in a sustainable way. Most of our industry is set up on VSP, vertical shoot positioning, cane pruned, and right across the globe there are many different trellis systems adopted, but ultimately few of them really look to increase productivity.
Here in New Zealand, there's other important horticultural crops that have been trialling this method of growing. It was originally developed by Plant and Food Research, but people like the kiwifruit industry and the apple industry are already adopting new methods, and this is something that we want to be trialling as well.
So what we've done for apple is designed a canopy system which allows us to use, instead of 50-55% maximum sunlight through the season, we're now utilising something like 80%. And that differential is where the extra productivity comes from. Our new system looks very much like a giant vineyard. The trees are very narrow, very tall and almost linear. Stops the clustering of the leaf area, creating deep shade, putting fruit into shade, all the things that we know are bad for fruit quality and for productivity.
So this is a research program which is a partnership between the Ministry for Primary Industries, New Zealand Winegrowers and 7 different commercial wine companies. And Bragato Research Institute are leading and delivering the program. We're running Next Generation Viticulture over 7 years, and that enables the industry partners that we're working with to do things that they perhaps wouldn't be able to do by themselves. Bragato is able to make sure there's consistency and we can be really sure of the validity of the results.
We have our own vineyard sites trained in this manner as part of the program. But additionally, we've also set up another area within our vineyards adopting the same sort of techniques so we can actually learn on a larger, more commercial scale.
Although the NGV goal is to raise productivity, we don't want to compromise on grape and wine quality. So they will be monitored during ripening and at harvest. We are also making wine out of the network of trials that we have across Marlborough to ensure that quality is maintained.
This program's still at a very early phase, and I think this first year has been about setting up the canopy architecture. But what we've already seen is that through spreading that fruit zone, we end up with less clumping of fruit and potentially less disease pressure, less requirement for leaf plucking. Ultimately, it might mean less tractor passes. One of the things we've really observed is the importance of setting up those canes correctly, and with shoot thinning, trying to avoid apical dominance. If we get this right early in the setup, it'll bode well for future years.